And welcome to See Outside the Box with myself, Dr. Sylvia Jones, the Queen of Vision. I am an eye doctor. I've been an optometrist for over 17 years, and I'm also the owner of Divine Family Eyecare. I'm here to serve as your guide through this eye care journey. At Divine Family Eyecare, we believe that everyone deserves great vision. And See Outside the Box is your weekly passport to clarity. So, whether you're a seasoned eyewear enthusiast or someone just starting out on this clear vision journey, join us each week as we unravel the mysteries of eye care, bringing awareness to topics that matter to you, encouraging you to see not just with your eyes, but also with awareness and also a little divine insight. So let's get ready to see outside the box. So today we are going to venture to journey through the eyes of awareness as we unravel the mysteries surrounding glaucoma. We're going to separate fact from fiction, empowering you with the knowledge you need to protect your vision. So that's what today is, myth or fact. Glaucoma has a lot of myths about it, and today we're going to delve into some of those and see what's true and what's not. So today, let's bust some of the common myths about glaucoma, addressing some of the misconceptions that might be causing unnecessary worry or hindering you from proactively seeking the proper health care service. The number one myth about glaucoma is that it is only found in the elderly. Is this a myth or is this a fact? That is a myth. As far as glaucoma, you're at higher risk when you are older, but glaucoma can be found at any age in life. So even when babies are born, and there's different kinds of glaucoma that can affect you differently. So we have different kinds of glaucoma that maybe has to do with your eye pressure being too high, but there's different causes of that. So when you're a baby, you may have glaucoma, but it may have a slightly different form, a different cause. When you're in your 20s, your 30s, you could have some sort of glaucoma. There's also glaucoma that can be caused by trauma. So if you were in an accident or had some sort of injury to your eye, you could also have glaucoma that is not necessarily what we call what you think of as normal glaucoma. Number two myth. What is the number two myth about glaucoma? And you'll see, is this a myth or is this a fact? Glaucoma frequently causes eye pain. What do you think out there? Do you think that's a myth or is that a fact? Put it in the comments if you see wherever you at. That is a myth. So glaucoma is usually known as the silent thief, meaning that it usually does not cause pain. So I just told you there's a few forms of glaucoma, but the most common one doesn't usually cause pain. It could be you don't feel anything. There are some other forms of glaucoma that do cause pain when there's something called angle closure, or there's some different things with the anatomy of the eye that could cause some pain. But the normal glaucoma that most people think of usually does not cause pain. Number three, is this a myth or is this a fact? Glaucoma is hereditary. Glaucoma is hereditary. Now, this one is a little more close to fact than myth. So there is an hereditary component to glaucoma, meaning that it does run in families. But glaucoma is not necessarily 100% hereditary, because we do have some outliers. We have people who are in families who get glaucoma and it's not common in their family. Next up, is this a myth or is this a fact? Spending too much time looking at your computer screen raises the risk for glaucoma. Is that a myth or is that a fact? Now looking at your computer screen all the time is not good. It's not good. But there's no link between you looking at your computer screen and it causing glaucoma. So that, my friends, is a myth. That is a myth. Now, last but not least, we got one more. Is this a myth or a fact? If left untreated, a cataract can progress and turn into glaucoma. So those two words, cataract and glaucoma, people mix those up all the time. They will say, and I'll have to ask to try to figure out which one they're talking about. But is that a myth or is that a fact? If left untreated, a cataract can turn into glaucoma. This is a myth. It's more of a myth. There are some cataracts that can increase your eye pressure just a little bit, but that is not necessarily glaucoma. If cataracts are a cloudiness in the vision, and glaucoma is some damage to the optic nerve in the back. So cataracts, those happen to two totally different parts of the eye. And so one does not necessarily lead to the other. All right, all right. We have addressed a lot of myths. We have seen a lot of facts. So hopefully you have learned more about your vision and some of the myths, some of the things maybe that you've heard about glaucoma that aren't necessarily true, and some things that you've heard that are true. So one thing I have learned being an optometrist is that no matter how, as an eye doctor, we try to educate our patients, but many people still don't know a lot about their eyes or even the different things to expect in life as they go along. Glaucoma is one of those things that can affect you a little bit later in life, but there's lots of things that happen that maybe aren't even as detrimental as glaucoma, but things that happen throughout your life so that you can understand your vision better. There's things that happen in your 40s. There's things that happen in your 20s. There's things that happen in your once you get in your 60s. And these are just like normal aging type of things. And I realize people don't even know a lot about that. So because of that, I wrote this book. It's just a little short ebook called Eyecare by Decade: The Insider's Guide to a Lifetime of Great Vision. So we want you to be empowered. We want you to have an awareness of what to expect with your vision, but also what to expect in your family's vision. So maybe you have an elderly parent, what to expect with them, or maybe you just have a newborn baby, what to expect there as well. You can get this free resource, this free tool over at DivineFamilyEyeCare.com. You can also go there and request an appointment if you have not had an eye exam or you're looking to get back into taking care of your eyes frequently. We're located in Columbus, Ohio, and we would love to serve you if you are in need. All right, all right. So you learning a lot. This is Glaucoma Awareness Month, so you've learned a lot about glaucoma topics, and we'll be back here next week to let you know just a little bit more about glaucoma, just demystifying everything for you. So till we meet again, remember, go out there and see outside the box. Bye.